Fans. Now, this is very important. One thing you have to understand is that something that revolves around every year that I'm still here definitely is that, in the beginning, every April when you celebrate my birthday, guess what ends up happening? If I want to have a simple 1-2 job lately right now, what's going to happen is you're going to ask for work ethic. You're going to go somewhere, for your birthday, for celebration. So how are you going to apply? Literally for this, and that. When, that's a bad question. Literally, you're already asking for time off, all right? That's one of the big things that the Domestic Violence crew never understands, is that literally, I know how to get one, professionally on paper, and that you fuck around too much, and what ends up happening, right, is that I get no benefit out of the situation, so I might as well blow. So, today I'm blowing, but especially since you made me work hard throughout all of nons, and made sure I had to smoke weed medically because my muscles hurt, because I actually work out like a dad, like Charlie Murphy and shit. So another thing is that sports keep you calm and interactive. Sports are something you definitely need to do in the beginning, not when you try when you're a freshman, because that's what I was trying to say earlier. Earlier in the video, I tell you that people have motivation to work out, like Michael's older brother. Literally, when you try sports as a freshman, you go to play it in your own little world. You don't play for the actual, good reason. And what that means is that when you play ever since you're younger, all right, it's gonna keep you calm in certain situations to actually get to know people, not by bullshitting, but because you're there in a structured event when multiple people have helmets, multiple people are following along. When somebody says something, you're not gonna jump to conclusions like how I used to be, all right? And it's true, it's very true, and that's why I say the exact same principle. Even though what you may think Matt said in real life, the athlete, like literally was a corny pickup line that was based off me. In reality, he kept us calm, literally all the way to the point. That's why it means the same thing, okay? That's why Justin was able to, have multiple girlfriends, quality, and I was able to dance, with 3, all right? That's not good. And people want to go back to this day, Love This Club was actually, A&B. That's uploaded Baba Chi channel. Now, what comes with all the character designs, for nons, that's very important. That's what hurt me. Not because of school, but because how it wasn't just being cut in half, but how it was being spread across the colonies. Because I knew this be that, all the way to the point where I made the character design for Chidori Flower. All right. So that's another big thing. All right, and it's something I can't upload today due to something in my head. Because okay, I'm telling you, literally, I hear the voices of the lesbian cops, know how this shit works, and I see them stop them from making actual moves, but it doesn't stop them from being there every day, which is why I'm mad. Okay, so in doing so, when they stop me from making action based on research, what I looked up before, it pisses me off. So the bullshit never ends. All right. Now, me being a bad millennial, I understand this shit, okay? And it really hurts, I understand there's certain aspects of the ARO that aren't even fucking real, but I still, deal with it, all right? What was I gonna say? Fuck. It's pretty much a cold case, man. I don't want to waste this shirt, but I know it's still a pretty good video. But let's just say it's lasting since, I did lose train of thought. I just got done watching, Me and My Robot, on Pure TV. And I understood, something to make a show is by having multiple, layers of writing. And they just had an episode that was obviously Dragon Ball Z where there was actually a spirit bomb. They were playing DDR and shit, and they had to do DBZ because of color. And I started laughing because the reason why he was able to make the show is because he made sure that there was a black character, in there called Maya, all right? And so what he did was he multiple layered it, her character this, his character this, that, and Kishimoto did the same thing with when it comes to every character in Naruto, there's a second layer of meaning, like Neji means like towards the sun, this and that, and when it comes to me, what I had was I had a professional base, so I started making all of the professional character designs at once. So, blow.